Africa to the world. But by the mid-1800s, Europe was changing. And with that change came a hunger, an insatiable hunger for resources, markets, and power. The Industrial Revolution, which began in Britain in the late 1700s, transformed Europe. Factories needed raw materials, cotton, rubber, palm oil, metals, and minerals. European industries needed new markets to sell their manufactured goods, and European nations needed prestige, territories that would prove their dominance on the world stage. At the same time, new technologies gave Europeans unprecedented advantages. Steamships could navigate Africa's rivers. The telegraph allowed instant communication across continents. Railways could transport troops and goods deep into the interior. And perhaps most importantly, the Maxim machine gun, the first fully automatic weapon, gave European soldiers the ability to mow down African warriors armed with spears and outdated muskets. One British officer infamously summarized the imbalance. Whatever happens, we have got the Maxim gun and they have not. But technology alone doesn't explain the scramble. There was also a shift in European attitudes. By the 1880s, a dangerous idea had taken hold in Europe: the belief in racial superiority. Pseudoscientific theories claimed that Europeans were biologically and culturally superior to Africans. This ideology was used to justify conquest, enslavement, and exploitation. It was called the white man's burden, the notion that Europeans had a moral duty to civilize Africa. Christian missionaries arrived in Africa, genuinely believing they were saving souls. But behind them came soldiers, merchants, and administrators who saw Africa as a treasure chest waiting to be unlocked. Even before the official scramble began, European powers had established coastal footholds. The Portuguese controlled Angola and Mozambique. The British held the Cape Colony in South Africa and trading posts in West Africa. The French had expanded their influence in Algeria and Senegal. But these were still small, scattered territories. Everything was about to change. The man who lit the fuse of the scramble was not a soldier or a statesman. He was a king with a private ambition, King Leopold II of Belgium. Leopold was obsessed with acquiring a colony. Belgium was a small country, and Leopold envied the vast empires of Britain and France.